ridiculously high up here. I mean, we're higher than that point, that point, that point. Of course, that is probably the best thing I've seen today. Look at it, it just goes on. That mountain, almost the behind this one, there's another one behind that one. I think that's like where I come from, or where I live even, I think, I'm not sure. I hope I got my bearings right. And that one there, right in the distance there, I think that's Rodney's Pillar. And then after that you've got the flats of Shropshire. I'm pointing at the screen, there. That's what I meant. Over there we've got Cadair, Berwyn and Morsur. I've camped up one of those. And the wind tends to funnel in between the mountains, much as it's doing here, because it's coming straight across here. And that's Rhiwarth Valley, I think. And then of course there's another valley over there, so it's hard to tell. Anyway, let's go and have a walk around the perimeter and see what we can see. I am a little bit worried because I know that there used to be a fenced off mine shaft up here somewhere. Used to be fenced off, the mine shaft is still there. So I'm just going to keep an eye out. There's actually a heat shimmer over there. Just behind me here you can see where the fire skipped, because there's still grass here. So the wind must have blown it and then it's carried on going from here. But there's like an island of grass just there that the fire didn't get. It's very strange. There's the village, or at least part of the village, just down there, and then there's some more over here. There's a couple of meadows on the way there. The quarry and the bike park, and then the next village is just over there. And I think I'm going to start to head back because I can't get down any way this way. So my options are to follow the path back round, loop round the mountain, and then walk the mile or so back to where I've parked the car, or to go back the way I came. I'm going to go back the way I came. Well, here's the other peak. The other one is definitely higher. It's like they started off here and realised it was higher over there and then moved the stones over there. So it's that little pointy bit just there, you can probably see it just there. Look how spongy this is. All the way in you go. If you don't like heights, I would suggest you look away now. Look at it, it's sheer cliff. That bit down there, if I zoom in, that's where I had my cheese and onion sandwich. Right, I know that's the direction I want to go. Oh my god, it makes me feel ill thinking about it. We have to go back that way. That's actually Crynddyn over there. It's hard to make out here. Oh well, it's over there, so I'm gonna head back before I push my luck any further. I've just got this horrible feeling that like a landslide could... I'm off, I'm going, I'm done. That's where we were looking over the edge. It's not actually a straight drop, but I won't want to do it. No, we're still really high up. Nice though. I'm going to try and intersect with that cave which is down there. So I've got to get to this path. So I'm reckoning I can join it there. Path. Better. Say path, I think it's a sheep track. Bye bye Craig Rhiwarth, you bungaloid. I don't really want to go in that field of thistles. The reason for that being is the constant buzzing of insects. There's bees galore in there. Although, I think I have to. I think I have to go down there. Oh, we'll chance it. We'll resume when we get to that cave. Okay, so I'm at the cave. I'm not going to hang about because I'm knackered. Basically, the field of thistles was a field of bees. So I ducked. I ducked out again. I came down through the bracken, and all was going fine until 1 foot came off the sheepfold, and I fell over. Luckily, I landed on the soft ground and not a hard rock. What was that flash? That was weird. I don't know why it starts doing that. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Well, we're finally off Moel Crynddyn. Well, almost. There it is behind me. I'm not going to lie, that descent has played havoc with my knees. I suppose when I was a kid I used to run up here. I'm getting old. Right. Yeah, walking poles, they'll be good. I'll have another use for them other than making poles for my tarps. I've got to cross the river, get a bit further down the valley, and then I'm going to go to the old camp spot. I think I'll have my lunch there. I've got it with me. I have been looking for a non-windy place to do it. I haven't found one. I did have my meths though, and my meths burner, but if we're going to go down there, I'll use fire in the little box. I'm going to do it in the little box rather than fire on its own, because it's well, what with the fire that's been here, I don't want any chance of anything spreading, and it's not very windy, and it hasn't been very dry. But I'll use the box. Plus, it's less to tidy away afterwards. That's what we were on top of. It's been a day. I'm not sure, this will probably be part 2 by now, so welcome if it is part 2. Hope you enjoyed part 1. If not, check it out. If I remember to put that in, I'll be amazed. It's just gone 2:10 now, so what I'm going to do is I'm practically back. We crossed the river, just got to go down through a steep field, and then we're back at the campsite. Well, where I camp anyway, and then I will get some lunch on the go because I'm hungry and my tripod just fell over. Well, here we are. It's changed a bit since winter. This was, well, look how grassy it is. This was where I pitched my tent with the tarp over the top of it. And then another time Graham pitched his tent there-ish, I believe. And this is where we had our fire. Well, I'm gonna get underneath that tree canopy and I'm gonna get some cooking done. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with. Right, see how that goes. Ouch. Right, that seems to have worked. Some leaves in there. Some sticks. There we go. Hard-earned cup of tea. Oh, it's hot. Possibly a bit hot for tea. Well, that tea was delicious. The stove's just burnt out, but that's... There we go, if you can see it. But that's fine, because I finished cooking my food. There it is. Beefy noodles. Fishy noodles. Well, it might as well not be beef noodles now, because I can't taste the beef anymore. But there we go. The chili from the fish has, or the tuna chili and garlic. It's overridden the other flavour of the beef. That's fine though. It's quite spicy too. That'd warm me up on a cold day. Unfortunately, it's quite hot. I'm gonna have these as well. These actually came with some of the beer subscriptions that I've got. I will be having those beers on camps when we start doing camps again. I'm also having them at home, but I'm not filming that. And a Rocky, that's my pudding. So I'm just gonna sit here now, eat this. It's just gone 20 past 3. So I'll be having a late tea. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I'm also thinking that maybe on camps and stuff, MREs would be better as well, just because it's less hassle. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I will see you in the next video, unless you drop me a comment in the meantime, and then I can answer that. So, thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!